What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Milwaukee Bucks versus Orlando Magic NBA matchup going down Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. We're going to have a lot of action this week. Fortunately, couldn't cash our college basketball play of the week. Marquette just decided to not show up and make DePaul look like an actual basketball team. But we're gonna have regular plays throughout the week. More college basketball plays of the day, NBA, NHL on the way to another loaded weekend of action. Gonna have big college hoops card on Saturday, Sunday as well. Gonna have NFL playoffs as well. So make sure you jump on something, whether it's a daily pass or long-term pass. Use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP package where you get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we track line movement, try to get you maximum line value towards the closing line. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen to find out, even if it's right for you, if it's something that you want to be a part of. But let's get to this one between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Orlando Magic. The Milwaukee Bucks going to be on the second half of the back-to-back in this game after taking down the Sacramento Kings 130-115 in their last matchup, while the Orlando Magic come in 23-18 on the year, 22-18-1 against the number after a 104-99 win over the Philadelphia 76ers in their last matchup. And this is an Orlando Magic team that I'm still trying to really get a feel for in terms of what this team is and where they're headed once they get guys back from injury. And Paolo Banchero had a decent game, 20 points, 5 of 8 shooting, had 8 rebounds, 6 assists. It was Cole Anthony that led the way with 27. Jonathan Isaac had 20 points off of the bench with 11 boards. So, Orlando's sort of getting, effort and contributions from the depth pieces in their roster. But is it going to be enough? Because right now they're still in that phase where they're still trying to get Paolo Banchero reacclimated to things at game speed, even though he came back with a vengeance in his opener. But, and it just feels like Orlando's still trying to win games by dragging teams down into the mud. Maybe that's going to be their identity for the next little while, or even for the rest of going forward. But you can't always afford to do that here, and I think they're going to have to try to step it up here against Milwaukee. But I do think that they could have some success in this matchup. I mean, last time we saw these two teams meet, it was just under a week ago, and it was Milwaukee that eked out a 3-point win over the Orlando Magic in that game. They needed to rally in the fourth quarter to get the victory there. They needed 41 points from Giannis, 29 from Damian Lillard in that game. Paolo Banchero, that was his sort of Herculean return to the lineup, 34 points, 5 threes in that game. And I still think that Orlando, like I said, they were unlucky to take the loss in that game. And I think they'll be able to still give Milwaukee a bit of a run here. The Milwaukee Bucks are a team that have been hard to back after a win this season. They're just 8-12-1 against the spread after a victory. But when they come into a game on no rest, Milwaukee's been one of the least effective teams in the NBA in that role. Just 1-4-1 against the number on the second half of a back-to-back. And that push, if it was a loss, if that push turned into an ATS loss, they'd be tied for the worst record with Golden State and Chicago, who are 1-5 against the number on no rest this season. The Bucks just don't respond well in the second half of a back-to-back, find themselves in a lot of close situations. And again, I think that the Orlando Magic, just with the way this team plays and just how they kind of like to ugly games up, could potentially be more of the same here. I could easily see a 3-4 point win for the Bucks if Orlando doesn't give themselves a shot to win this game outright. So I'm going to take Orlando here, plus the 6, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.